Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. We have some homemade chicken spaghetti, and I used my Hearts of Palm spaghetti noodles. And yeah, y'all, oh, delicious. We have a side salad, and we are drinking mango peach flavored water today. Yummy delicious. Who wants a yummy bite? What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. I don't know if I've ever had chicken spaghetti on here before. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know in the comments because I forgot. We are drinking mango peach flavored water today. Yes, yeah. Oh. Oh my God, you already know it's delicious. Y'all, it's so tropical. Look at this outfit, y'all. Super tropical. So we're probably going to be on the beach, okay? Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this mother flipping mukbang? Homemade chicken spaghetti, baby. Oh, God. Who loves chicken spaghetti? Oh. If you make it right, it's one of the best things ever. Absolutely. Delicious. Like, oh my gosh. This is so good on it too. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Happy mother flipping Sunday, y'all. If this ain't a Sunday dinner, I don't know what is. Straight up. Delicious. Mouth watering, y'all. It's creamy. The flavor profile is just incredible. And it ain't hard to make at all. Let's get some of this good, beautiful salad in our system. That sesame ginger dressing. I love veggies, y'all. Love them. I love salad. This is so good, fresh and crisp. Like when you're eating something heavy like this, like you gotta have a salad. Do y'all ever not feel like having like garlic bread and just any kind of bread? Like today, I didn't feel like having any type of bread. I just wanted this and a nice salad. And y'all, you do not have to go and buy no rotisserie chicken to make this. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is season up the chicken that you got at the house, put it in the air fryer. And that's it. It's very, very easy. You don't have to buy a whole rotisserie for the chicken breast. I'm telling y'all that because I've done it before. It is so unnecessary. So unnecessary. So what has everybody been up to? What's the motherfucking deal? Y'all, so much is going on in Houston right now with these daggone lights. So I didn't figure it out. What is his name? One of our hometown rappers figured out why it's taking so long, excuse me, for people's lights to get cut on. Y'all, it's all about money. I think I mentioned this yesterday, but what is his name? What is his? Here you go.
What's up?
God dog it. Why am I forgetting this man's name? He's from the Ghetto Boys, y'all. They didn't even put his name in. Took his stuff and didn't even put his freaking name. Y'all know who this is when y'all hear him. Anyway, so he made a video and he explained how, you know, everything that is happening. And then they even had linemen making videos, y'all, letting us know what the deal is. They are literally like, we're just waiting on direction because nobody's giving them direction. And I'm thinking it's because of the money thing. But anyway, listen to this. Wait a minute. You know what? Hold on. Let me finish eating first. I almost forgot. Like, I'm just like, I can't wait for y'all to hear this. Like, excuse me. It is literally out of control. And y'all, the humidity out here it's ridiculous. You step outside, you're gonna immediately kind of be like suffocated. You know what I'm saying? It want to hurry up and come back in. It's hot and humid. The humidity, it seems like it's just taking over though. Girl. Every single bite of this it's almost like it was the first time I took a bite. Like, oh my gosh. It's real good with this too. This sauce that I made for the spaghetti, girl, when I tell you, It could be used as a dip. Oh my God. And it would be called chicken rotel dip. Oh, God. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do a chicken rotel. I'm pretty sure they have because, I mean, come on. Y'all let me know, have y'all ever heard of a chicken rotel? Because I haven't. Never heard of one. Never had one. Y'all, I did lash clusters on my eyes today. I know it probably looks different, huh? But I love it. I did a video on TikTok. Oh my goodness. So how's everybody doing with their weight loss journeys? Let me know in the comments. You know, if you're on one. I know some people had just started their keto journey. Let me know how that's going. Did you backtrack, girl? Okay. Are you staying under the 30 grams of carbs? Because either you could go for the 50 grams and stay under 50 grams of carbs, or stay under the 30 grams of carbs. Because that's what I was doing, staying under 50 grams of carbs for the longest, until I found out it's supposed to be 30. So it worked for me at 50. And then 30 grams of sugar, under 30 grams of sugar. So let me know how y'all been doing. Have y'all seen Evelyn Lozada lately? Let me know. So y'all know she's gained some weight, which is normal, honestly, because she's getting older. But honestly, y'all, I didn't think she was ever going to gain any weight. I thought she was going to stay the same size, same cute shape. But girl, she went and gained some weight, baby, and she still look good. She still looks good. She's just thicker. Girl, she looks really good. And people be trying to be shady and stuff towards her. She be just having to let you know, I am very comfortable in my body. I embrace it. Okay? She don't let them do that to her. Speaking of nice body, girl. Megan, good. Did y'all see Megan in that dress when her and her man was at that party dancing? Girl, I did not know Jonathan Majors was a couple. Girl, y'all should have seen him stomping around and stuff. I was like, he must be in a fraternity. Because, honey, he took it way back to college. At some party that they was at, and Megan, honey, she had on a dress that... When I tell you, you had to have the perfect body to wear that dress, because it was like see-through. She had on a thong under it, and when I tell you, I don't know, like, normally, I don't know, like, it just wouldn't look good on everybody. Like, that girl, she wore that dress, and I just don't know who else could have wore it like her, honestly. Like, she really got her body together, and somebody had asked her, what did they say? They said, oh, they were just speaking about her body, like, girl, how did you do it? And she said she attributes everything to her man, Mr. Majors, okay? She said that, you know, he be up early, you know, he be working her out. And when I seen them two at that party, I was like, yeah, they got a real good connection. You know what I'm saying? I can just tell that he loves her and she loves him. And I don't know. It's amazing, because normally when you see them out together and like they on the red carpet and like people are stopping to ask them questions, it just seems so awkward with them two. It's like, I don't know, that's what I be peeping. Like, it's just, I don't know. Even when they answer the question, it's just awkward. awkward. I don't know if maybe Jonathan is shy or something, because it'd be awkward with him, not her. Because I'm pretty sure she's used to, you know, being on the red carpet, answering questions and all that. I feel myself getting full. I need to start eating a salad. Oh, I feel myself about to bust. I love tomatoes. Y'all, my tomato is turning orange. I'm like, huh? I thought it was supposed to be red. Like, does it turn orange first and then it turn red? Like, tell me what's going on, y'all. Because I thought it was supposed to go from green to, like, that, like, blush of red color, you know? I don't know. I guess I would need to know what kind of tomato it is, which I don't, because I lost the daggone little tag. So, I don't know what kind of tomato it is. What was I gonna say? Y'all, that cucumber plant is pretty much gone. There's a couple of branches that are making new leaves, and there's big, beautiful yellow flowers everywhere, y'all. But a lot of that plant is dead. Like, I'm gonna let it do its thug thistle and see who survives, because there's new cucumbers growing, y'all, on the good vines. Because I was just gonna throw the whole thing away. But I did, I did plant some new seeds with the cucumbers that didn't make it. I should have been did that. But I'm glad I thought about it. Like, just plant new cucumbers with the seeds. And that's what I did today, so. Hopefully I can grow some more. My cayenne pepper plant is doing very good. It's super small, but it's doing good. Let me tell you something. You know how I was having so many problems with all those worms and all of the different insects that was eating the leaves on my plants? Y'all, it was because I had my plants where all the bugs were, which is on the ground. I moved a couple of them onto the cement on our little patio thing, right? Moved them over there. No problems with any bugs, okay? It was because they was coming up from under the ground and going in through the holes in the bags and in the and y'all, yeah, no more problems with it at all. Like, I wish I would have known that earlier, but I can't put all of my plants, you know what I'm saying, right there, because we utilize that area. But I did put a couple of them, the ones that was getting ate up real bad. I wish to God I would have found this out when my strawberry plants were producing. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. You live and you learn, girl. I be learning all kind of stuff about my garden. Oh my goodness. Am I about to put you up, girl? Because I want to eat these beautiful tomatoes. Y'all, I'm about to start back walking again. I'm gonna start at 30 minutes because I don't know if I'm gonna have time for a whole hour because everything I be having to do, y'all be busy for real. So I have to squeeze it in some kind of way. Like I'm literally busy, y'all, until it's time for me to go to bed. That's how I be feeling. Like it is so humid out there. Oh my god. Cause I'm thinking about going today, y'all, but of course I don't want to. You know. I know. I ain't gonna lie. But I know I need to. I need to tighten it on up. Yeah. When I tell y'all, if I could have a surgery, I would get an arm reduction. I would get all that cut off. Just cut off, y'all. Promise. I would. That would probably be the only thing that I would do. Was that. Well, you know what? One thing that I know I had wanted before, or I had thought about it, was getting my breast done, y'all. I quickly said no though, because I started thinking like what if you can feel them in your chest? You know what I'm saying? Has there anybody out there ever had a breast surgery and you got implants? Can you feel them in there? Because I've always wondered if you can like feel the implants in your like on your chest. You know what I'm saying? While they're in, like, you know. And I don't want to feel that. Like I don't want to feel like I could like feel like there's something in there. Like I don't want to. Let me know if you can feel it. And then if you never know how they're gonna turn out. You never know if they're gonna look like baseballs, once in here, once in there, like all hard and stuff. Like, girl, that's what I dread. But the ones that look good and natural, baby, they cost money. I mean that real kind of money, like $20K. You gotta pay if you want it to look good. Girl, really? You better be glad you didn't touch my daggone outfit. So anyway, let's get to these mother flipping topics. I ate more than what I thought I was gonna eat. Ah, that was good. Listen to this girl, real close.
Family, yeah, what's done in the dark will come to light. Family, let me give you an update on the power outages in Houston and surrounding areas. There are linemen who have come from as far as LA who are saying they are in position. Boots on the ground,
They ready
to work. But they can't. Their hands are tied because CenterPoint won't give them the go.
CenterPoint.
Why would CenterPoint do something like this? CenterPoint is the company that's tasked with delivering electricity to Houston and surrounding areas. And when
So it doesn't.
A power outage.
So it doesn't matter what company you're with. All of those little companies that be like, I can give you this deal, that deal, this deal. They all go through CenterPoint. Every single last one. That's how they get their electricity, is through CenterPoint.
The go. They want green light. Why would CenterPoint do something like this? CenterPoint is the company that's tasked with delivering electricity to Houston and surrounding areas. And when there's a power outage, they're responsible for restoration.
Word.
So why are they sitting on their hands? That is because CenterPoint is trying to get more money out of Houston. They're trying to get more money out of the residents. So they're using a crisis situation to shake the people of Houston down so they can get more money. See, back in January, the Houston City Council struck down a 57% increase in the rate for delivery of electricity from CenterPoint. And they didn't like that. So subsequently, they agreed on a lesser increase. But the caveat
they didn't want to.
They get to raise the rates annually. So since they're not getting what they want, they're holding the people of Houston hostage.
Exactly.
I knew it was something else.
And it ain't even our fault. We didn't do the negotiations. Like, the people didn't do the negotiations. Like, that got something to do with all the businessmen and all of that. Like, why make us suffer? So I guess they said, we're going to make y'all people suffer. You know, like, they must don't know that those people that, you know, voted, they don't care about us. They don't care. So just nobody cares. Nobody.
And because typically when there's a power outage in Houston,
excuse me,
like in my neighborhood, those lights come on like that. They're back in a few hours. Worst case scenario, 24 hours. Even in most of Houston, those lights come back right back on. Those lights are up, you know.
Yo, what?
48 hours, so boom.
I don't know about all of that, because when we had that winter thing that was going on, how long were we out? A week. That's how long. That was the most, man, that was the longest that our lights had ever been off. A whole week. Like, he must have forgot about that.
Most of Houston is still without power. Because these uncivilized mutts are putting profit over people.
Exactly.
They got to go.
Word up. Willie D, y'all, my bad.
They got to go. When we need them most, they abandon the people. We got people in Houston spending money on hotels that they ain't even got.
Don't even have it.
People
in hotels are hiking up the prices.
Strangers' houses, getting out of town, trying to have some type of quality of life.
People having to send their kids off, y'all, to family members, and just it's just a horrible situation, y'all. But everybody is helping people, y'all. It's not like, you know, folks are not. Well, some people aren't getting help, but from what I've seen, it's a lot of people that are like in the community that are helping. Businesses are helping people out, you know. Everybody's helping each other. I just think that it's amazing. But it always has to be some type of disaster for people to come together. Like, we just can't come together like normal people, like on a normal day. Like, we just can't never come together. But it just has to be a freaking disaster in order for people to come together. But yeah, so that is what is going on. This is about money. And the CenterPoint being mad, allegedly, because they didn't get their increase, the increase that they wanted. So we got to be in the middle of that. Give me a freaking break. Give me a break. All right, y'all. Let's talk about Christiana. And the body glaze. Have y'all heard about that? So, Christiana, she is a influencer. I love her. She lives in Dallas, y'all. And she made a post on Instagram. Now, she didn't put this on TikTok. She put it on Instagram, and she was just expressing and just letting people know her experience with her body glazes, right? She says that she had bought like a bundle, and her body glazes has just been sitting there because she barely uses them, right? So I guess she goes to go and use one. She opens it up, and she called it spores. It was like these little white dots in her shea butter. Her body glaze, and she called it spores, right? And so everybody is like, you know, people are saying that they don't want to buy or whatever from, you know, the body glaze company. And mind you, it's a black owned company, black woman owned company. Somebody by the name of Stormy owns it. And so after that video comes out, she starts getting all this hate from people, you know, and then this microbiology. I don't know what her position, you know what, here you go, right here.
Hello, beautiful friends. So I'm responding to yesterday's video with all the questions that you...
She made a video in response to the video that Christiana made saying that, you know, she gonna have to throw away all of her body glazes because of these spores that she called it, right? Not knowing that she used the wrong term, and it was basically just misinformation, okay? So this lady, she makes a video. She's a some type of scientist is what she is. I forgot the name. And she was just saying how, you know, you should probably look things up like that before you just make a video, you know, saying what something is, because she says that you cannot see a spore with the naked eye. She knows that because she's a scientist, right? She says you have to have a microscope in order to see a spore. And so Christiana didn't know that. Like, I guess she just guessed what it was. I'm not sure why she thought it was a spore. But yeah, and so she's just getting a lot of hate. This lady was like, before you bash a business, and she was saying it really, really nice, y'all. She wasn't being rude or anything. She was like, before you bash a business, make sure you do your research first, or maybe contact the business first and let them, you know, correct the problem. You know what I mean? And she wasn't saying because it's a black business or anything like that. She was just saying just a business, period. Contact the business first so they can correct it behind closed doors, basically. You know. And so Christiana ended up coming out, you know, making an apology video. Like, she apologized and said she didn't mean to, blah, 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 whatever, right? But yeah, I don't think that Christiana was wrong for making her video. That's what she thought it was. That was her experience, and everybody is allowed to have their own experience, even if it's a negative experience. These days, people just be making the video. They don't contact the company and say nothing, because, and I feel like it's because when you try to contact a company, 9 times out of 10, they're not getting back with you. You know what I'm saying? They're either not going to get back with you at all, or it's going to take a while for them to get back with you. Now, it's easy just to hop on your phone and be like, oh my God, I can't even use my body glaze because, you know, everybody is always quick to grab their phones. And everybody knows that nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like that before, but now it is. Because everybody does everything on the internet. They tell everything on the internet. Nobody's trying to contact the business. Anyway, what would you have done? Let me know. I probably would have made a video too. Know what I mean? Like, I probably would have, even though I don't do that a lot. Like, I don't be bashing companies and stuff like that. A lot I have, but I don't do that a lot. I don't make it a habit. But I don't know. I probably would have made a video. You know what? I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have just left the daggone things like they were. And I probably would have used them, honestly. Because when you let something sit for so long, something gonna happen to it. You know, and whatever it was that she had in hers, it wasn't nothing dangerous. It's just something that naturally happens to these body butters. So yeah, there's that. Okay, y'all, this was just hilarity. This guy makes this video. Listen.
Do y'all remember the purpose
about, like, do y'all remember? So listen to what he's saying, y'all. Oh my God, do y'all remember this stuff?
Do y'all remember the purpose of star 67 and star 69 on the landline? Do y'all remember
do y'all
1999 when we counted down to 2000?
Wait a minute, he going too fast. Hold on.
Do y'all remember the purpose of star 67 and star 69 on the
landline? Do y'all remember that? Oh My God. Now, I don't remember. What was Star 67? Girl, I don't even remember. I remember Star 67 and Star 69, but I don't remember what they stood for. Was one of them to block your number or something like that? Y'all, I can't remember. Let me know in the comments if you remember.
Do y'all remember New Year's 1999 when we counted down to 2000 and we thought all the electronics were gonna fucking crash?
I remember that.
Y'all remember when we had to memorize everybody's phone numbers by heart because we had nothing to write it on and we didn't have a phone to plug it into?
Yeah!
Do y'all remember station wagons and that back seat faced the wrong direction?
I don't know about that.
Do y'all remember when cars had ashtrays in all the doors?
Y'all, now I know y'all remember that when cars had ashtrays in all of the doors and you would flip it upwards and use the ashtray. Like, I wonder why they had all them daggone me ashtrays. I wonder. That's weird. Anyway, because normally like kids and stuff sit in the back. But anyway.
You remember when the whole world smoked inside everywhere and even like McDonald's had ashtrays on their tables?
I know y'all remember that. Smoking, you used to could smoke inside of everywhere. You used to could smoke. Cause I remember at McDonald's when they had those ashtrays. They would have ashtrays at a lot of like restaurants and stuff. I remember. Do y'all remember that? That was way back, y'all. That was way back.
Do y'all remember when people went missing and they just slapped your picture on a milk carton?
On a milk carton, yeah.
Do y'all remember the lock-ins at the skating rink? The all-night?
Y'all. Whoever went to a lock-in at the skating rink, we never got to go, y'all. Y'all already know my parents was very strict, but I had friends that went. Oh my God, they used to have so much fun. We even had lock-ins though in school. Never got to go to those either, y'all, because we couldn't go and spend the night nowhere. Like nowhere. Did y'all ever do any of that? Did y'all ever get to have fun? Okay. Yeah, never got to do any of the lock-ins. But I remember when they used to have them, everybody used to go. Literally, everybody.
Do y'all remember when we didn't have GPS, so we just told our parents we were at somebody else's house, but really...
Do you hear this? I remember when we didn't have GPS, but I never lied to my parents about where I was, honey. Never. I did not play those types of games. I remember when we used to have to use MapQuest though to figure out, where to go. You would have to print it out and you would have to read off of it in order to find where to go. I remember, y'all. Okay, so me and my oldest daughter, Destiny, I think she was like 3 years old. We took a trip to Missouri one year to go and see her dad, right? Her dad was in college in Missouri, and my mama told me not to go because it was like 14 hours away, right? And I was driving. I was determined, y'all. Like, she told me not to, but I was like, oh, no. She done told me not to. No, I'm really going. Okay? Y'all know how we used to be. Anyway, so, girl, why am I even telling? Oh, and so we get ready to go or whatever. And, y'all, I literally had to stop at a gas station and buy an entire map. You know, the ones that folded up? I had to unfold the whole thing. And I had to read that map on how to get there. That was the only way that I was able to get to Missouri, y'all, is reading that map. Y'all, it had to be God that got us there, y'all, because I didn't know what I was doing. I obviously did, because we got there, and then the weird part about it, it took so long to get there, but when it was time to come back, and y'all, when we came back, we were in a blizzard. So the visibility was like 0, y'all. But I was still driving, y'all. I couldn't believe we got home. And then it's so funny. We got home faster than what took us to get there. Like, we got home faster, y'all, in a blizzard. Y'all never forget that. Never. But yeah, I had to use Leia. What is going on? Are you eating? Huh? What do you mean, don't worry? All you had to do was say, yes, I'm eating. And so, what was I saying? Yeah, so I had to read that map. Y'all, okay? We did not have GPS at all. So that's what we used to have to do. Kids. Oh no! Hold up.
Phone to plug it in. The whole world smoked inside everywhere, and even like lock-ins at the skating rink.
Hold up.
Really, we were like drunk at a beach or somewhere and passed out in the back of trucks and on the ground and shit. Do y'all remember when your parents needed to tell you something, so they would just write you a note on the back of an envelope and then put that shit on the refrigerator and you would see it when you get home? Do y'all remember when school buses didn't have AC? You just rolled the windows up or down depending on it.
Girl, I know y'all remember that. Oh, it used to be so hot after school. We used to have to like put our fingers in those little things and push them in and pull the window down. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when we was on the bus? Everybody wanted to sit in the back, right? All the bad kids wanted to sit in the back, and when the bus driver would roll over a bump, because we always knew when she was gonna roll over a bump, right? We knew all the good bump areas, right? So we'd be ready. You know what I'm saying? We'd be ready. As soon as she go over that bump, we fly in the air. Oh my, that used to be so much fun. Did y'all do that? That used to be so much fun. Oh my gosh. And we wouldn't even get in trouble for it. We didn't even get in trouble at all.
It was hot or cold and the bus driver had one of them little fans. Do y'all remember drinking out of the hose outside? Because once you were out, your parents were like, you can't come in and out. Were you raised in a barn?
Now, I can't relate to that, honestly. I don't think I ever drank out of a water hose. I never did. Nope. Did y'all?
Do y'all remember learning to drive in standard? Do y'all remember the perfect?
Girl. It took me so long to figure out how to drive a stick shift, y'all. Oh my gosh. That was so hard. But once I got it, baby, you couldn't tell me nothing at all. And you know what? If I got behind a stick shift right now, I don't even know if I'd be able to drive one, honestly. I think I forgot how to do it. Because it's been so many years. Did I ever have a car that was a stick shift? I think I did. Because remember when stick shifts were cheaper than the other one? Like the stick shift was the cheaper option, because who wanted to get a freaking stick shift, you know? So yeah, just a little reminiscing. Okay. Did y'all hear about the lady selling wigs for $10,000, y'all? Oh, can you close your door? I can hear your phone. Please. It's this late. Her company is called Shani Wigs, right? So she pops up on TikTok, and she gets a lot of black girls watching her video, right? Like, no, ma'am, I know you just did not tell us that you charged $10,000 for a wig. Y'all know if we get wigs, we go into Amazon getting a wig for it could be as low as $50. You know, human hair, lace, all that, right? The most you gonna pay for a wig, y'all, I would say is about $250, you know, for just a regular wig. Sometimes lower than that. But $10,000, y'all, this lady's wigs, I'm not gonna lie, they look good. But it's just a wig. She's saying that they have to handcraft and ventilate and do all this stuff. That's what they do for the regular wigs. So what is so different about yours? Everybody's been going in on this lady. She's literally gone viral, y'all, because every video she makes, she's explaining why she charges $10,000, and people in her comments like, girl, you can still get that with a wig that costs $150. Like, she is fighting for her life, y'all. Like, she uses raw hair. Even if you use raw hair, y'all, you can get a raw hair wig for about $800. But $10,000? That is out of control. And I feel like TikTok is not where she needs to be. You know what I'm saying? You know, advertising her wigs, because it's not her target audience. This is not, you know, she should be probably like on Facebook or something. You know what I'm saying? Advertising her wigs, or I don't know. Because you got to be rich to buy a wig that costs $10,000. I'm sorry. You have to have some disposable monies if you're going to buy a wig that costs $10,000. Like, that's not something normal that normal people do. Like, celebrities do stuff like that. And then, y'all, if I was a celebrity, I would never, I don't care how many millions of dollars I have, I would never buy a wig for $10,000. That is insane. And when I tell you her wigs are not even full lace, they're not even full lace, y'all. Her wigs are like a 4x4. Like, all you get is this lace right here. And then she has some that got ear-to-ear lace. But they're not like a full lace. Girl, if you are selling wigs for $10,000 and it's not even a full lace, I literally cannot, you know? And then people are just like, you know, it's just not for you. And it's not. It's definitely not for me. I would never give you my $10,000, girl. Are you crazy? That is crazy. Don't y'all think that's crazy? 10,000. But you know what? She's selling them. I don't know who. Well, I do know who's buying them. Rich people, obviously. She's definitely selling them, and you know what I'm saying. Kudos to her. If she can sell them, if people are buying them. Girl, go ahead and sell them, girl. Make that coin, okay? I believe that she's a hairstylist and she has like a salon because she be putting the wigs on folks or whatever. But it was so funny how like when she first got on there and she was making her videos, it seemed to me that she was just putting those wigs on white women. And then when she seen that her video must have hit the For You page, and a lot of black women up under her in her comments. Then she's put a couple black women in wigs, but you could tell, like, you know, when somebody got money, you know what I'm saying, by just looking at them sometimes. But yeah, you could tell that they're a little wealthy, you know. But yeah, the normal person is not buying no daggone wig for no $10,000. That is ridiculous. Would y'all ever, under any circumstances, like if you had millions of dollars, would you buy a $10,000 wig? Crazy. I think that is absolutely insane. Anyway, yeah, this lady's going completely viral, which is probably good for her because she's probably gonna oh wait, and you know what? Let me just let y'all see. Let me let y'all see. Is this it? Here we go.
Telling me that
This lady, this is a black lady. And I was just looking at her. I was like, why is her face gray? Girl, then I figured it out. She must have like dark circles under her eyes. You know, like if you don't color correct and you just throw makeup on your dark spots or whatever, it's gonna look gray. And because I was like, why is her face gray? Did she have on the wrong color foundation? Anyway, y'all don't see what I'm talking about, but that's what it is. She has some discolorization. She just put foundation over it, and maybe she doesn't know that she needs to color correct. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but this is the lady who does the wig. She's putting this wig on this black lady. And I can tell she probably got money, this lady that's getting this wig put on her.
your wigs from Amazon and they look just as good, or that you shouldn't pay more than $500 for a human hair wig. First of all, you do you. And if you have a wig that doesn't look wiggy and makes you confident, I'm all for that. But tell me, does your wig come with full customizations of the cap? Is the hair by the hairline ventilated one by one to recreate your exact hairline? Was the hair of your wig virgin hair, non-processed or chemically treated, that you can color without the hair turning green or pink? Was the hair of your wig carefully selected to ensure that the quality will last and it will feel like butter even after
And let me tell y'all something. You can literally get a custom wig, what she's talking about, okay, for way less than $10,000. If you get a custom wig, you're probably going to pay about, let me see, with raw hair, you're probably going to pay about, the most I've ever seen a wig be, y'all, is about $1,200, okay? Not $10,000. You can get a custom wig, okay? But you ain't got to break the freaking bank. Like, come on.
5 or 10 years. Lastly, were you able to customize your wig exactly the way you want it with a multi-directional hairline so you can...
She says that her wigs last for 5 to 10 years.
Impart your wig whatever you want. I mean, if Amazon has all those features, well, give me the link because I would want to buy one as well. Having different budgets and not wanting to spend so much money on a wig is totally understandable. But putting down a business that is honest and creates customized pieces for their clients, that creates everything from scratch and trying to give the best experience to their client is simply not acceptable. So you're telling me that you get your wigs...
Girl, you can get a wig just like this from one of them hair stores on TikTok shop. I promise you. Even the color. You can even go and get your wig colored just like how hers is, because that's a nice color that she put on her. You can go and get all of that, okay? For way less than $10,000, y'all. It's just unbelievable, this lady. You know, but whatever. Girl, do your thug this, girl. Get that money, girl, because, baby, she's got to be a millionaire. She has got to be a millionaire charging that much, and people are actually buying it. What is this?
About these wannabe grown ass chicks.
Oh my God. Girl. Oh my goodness. Okay, so me and Lele was talking about this earlier today, right? She was asking me about taking vitamins and stuff like that, right? She wanted to know why I never told her anything about taking vitamins and that type of stuff, right? And I was like, well, I didn't tell you because I wasn't told anything about vitamins. Y'all already know, whoever is following me, y'all know I didn't start taking any type of vitamin, multivitamin, any of that until like what? Wasn't it like a couple years ago? All of my adult life, all my teenage life, all my adult life, never took any type of vitamin, nothing. Okay? Like, I was against taking pills, period. Like, I wouldn't even take an Advil or anything like that, you know, at one point in time. But I didn't tell my kids about any of that because I wasn't doing it. And my mama didn't tell me about vitamins and stuff like that. You know what? When we were small, we took Flintstone vitamins. But that's it, y'all. Not nothing... Like, we wouldn't take no like teenage vitamin. They have vitamins for teenagers now, like in the stores and stuff. But yeah, I didn't tell my kids because nobody told me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start taking vitamins and stuff until what made me take vitamins, y'all? I think it has something to do with weight. Cause I think it's been about what, 3 or 4 years now since I've been taking, like, you know, my morning routine. Y'all already know. So, yeah, just know, y'all, your parents they're not gonna teach you everything. Sometimes life is gonna teach you, you know. Like, when you move out, you're gonna learn a whole lot more, I feel, than what you learned at home, because I know I did. And it's probably not like that for everybody. You know, some people are, you know, privy to things, you know, that their parents tell them. You know, some people are like, set their kids up, you know, because, like, you gotta have money to set your kids up. If you ain't got no money, you're not gonna be able to, you know, do the things that people do that have money. But yeah, like I said, like, yeah, never told, you know, my kids to take any type of vitamin or anything like that. Now, when they were little, they took, like, was it Flintstones vitamins? I think so, but it wasn't consistent, though. It wasn't consistent at all, I remember. But yeah, y'all. But listen to this lady. This lady. It says parenting young adults. She made a video because she's frustrated because I don't know if she has a son or a daughter, but you know, how they be saying, I'm grown and all this stuff here, but listen to what she says. I'm like, oh, she is right on, like spot on with what she's saying. Listen.
Or want to be grown-ass young adults that still live in your household. They'll say stuff like, you don't do anything for me. But what you want me to do? You have your own job. You should be able to do the things that you want to do for yourself because I pay your light bill, I pay your where you live, I pay your water bill, I pay your Wi-Fi. I do all of those things. So if you choose to want to go out and you want to order Uber Eats every day, that's on you. Because guess what? The reason why you can order Uber Eats is because of me. When
exactly.
you want to go out and buy new clothes, or when you want to go out and, you know, do whatever extracurricular things you want to do because you think you've grown, that's because the biggest bills are set on your parents. And a lot of children take that shit for granted.
They do.
A lot of these young adults are taking that shit for granted. And the thing is, oh, I haven't asked you to do nothing for me. Well, because you really don't have to. I'm not forcing you out the door. I'm not pushing you out of the door because I'm thinking that maybe you'll figure it out. Maybe you'll save you some money because you don't even got $100 saved up because the only thing you want to do is order Uber Eats. Have my room full of fucking trash. Me having to come in there and cuss you out every other day because you don't know how to take the trash out. Am I the only one? Because I'm tired. The more I try to push for the right direction, the more you want to pull back, and you think you're grown, but you're really not grown. You think you got it all figured out, and you'll say, oh, when you was starting out, rent was $800, and it was, and I didn't like to pay it. Boom. So now that you know that rent is $1,500 for a one bedroom, you would think you would be silent and listen and take heed to what I gotta say. Like, y'all just listen to me rant right now because I don't got nobody else to rant to because it's falling on deaf ears. And here with this young adult, I don't know. They'd rather work 2 part-time jobs than 1 full-time job, and you working the same. It's gonna be the same pay. Like, you can't tell them nothing. They think they got it all figured out, and in reality, they don't know shit. Like, this is my saga today. What's y'all's? Y'all get in the comments. Let's go. But
y'all, everybody in her comments, she got so many comments. Y'all, you are not alone. Let's pray for each other. Everybody, you're not alone. She says, I'm so glad I'm not this type of young adult. Go to work faithfully, pay part of bills on time, still feed myself, save money, and stay out the way. And then somebody says they won't understand until they really out on their own. And that's just what I say too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they won't get it until they get on their own. They won't understand a whole lot of stuff. A whole lot. Because I didn't either. But when I became an adult, when I started paying bills and stuff, oh, I understood. Trust and believe me, especially, even when I, having kids and stuff, I definitely understood all of that. All of it. Because, I didn't understand a lot, growing up, why my parents did this, why my parents did that. Yeah, I understood everything once I got older and had my own family and my own bills. Yes, girl. Okay? Let me know in the comments if you're going through it, girl. Let me know. Let's see. What else? Oh, y'all. Okay, I'm going to ask y'all this and I'm going to read some of y'all's comments. If you had a 13-year-old child, right, that had a 13-year-old friend that was pregnant, all right, and the friend had a baby shower, would you allow your 13-year-old to go to her 13-year-old pregnant friend's baby shower? Let me know in the comments what you would do as a parent, okay? Yeah, my child wouldn't be going to the baby shower. No. Nope. Like, I feel like that's just, I don't know, not awkward, but it's a no, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all would do. Like, it's a no. I wouldn't let my child go to a baby shower at 13 for her friend. Nope. I don't want to encourage nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Anyway, y'all, let me go ahead and read y'all's comments. Oh, no. What did I do? Okay. All right. Let's get it, peeps. Let's get it. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Lena Avery 4610 says, I guess I'm too old for the jealous stuff. I just see two people that's probably good friends or maybe a sis/bro relationship that probably haven't seen each other in a long time. Girl, I heard that they used to date. Would you be okay with that too? Because yeah, she says the internet will turn nothing into something. Well, I thought it was something. For real, you know. And I'm just gonna leave it there. Mike B 39648 says, okay, I'm gonna need those water recipes. She gonna need the water. The little flavorings that I use, they're HEB brand. So, you know, if you're in Texas, you just go to HEB and they have them there. Cause that's all it is, and some water. Nappy Rita 2662 says that steak looks so delicious. Now I have to get one. I know that's right. Everybody was saying how they was gonna be eating steak. User HK1XW7MI3F says you making me hungry for a steak. Y'all just don't know how good that freaking steak was. It was so good. Joyce Mac TR6CM says, yummy. It looks delicious. Girl, it was, girl. It sure was. Lady Cross says, hey, Yummy. Hey, sis. She says, I was like, Yummy is going to end up doing one of those steak options as well. And I'm glad you went with this one. Yes, girl. It looks so delicious. Enjoy your weekend, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you. Joanna Aguilar 4961 says, I'm American Mexican woman. Name is Joanna. Is that Mexican, American, or an African name? Joanna? That's not an African name, not Joanna. I don't know. I don't know. Joanna, honestly, Joanna, that's a good one. I don't know. That's a hard one. Because I wouldn't connect that to any race, honestly. I wouldn't connect that, Joanna. What do y'all think? What kind of name do y'all think Joanna is? Let me know. Let me know in the comments, because I have no clue. That's a good one. I don't know. DK313 says, hey, Yummy. Hey, sis. She says, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you, too. Honestly, I didn't see a problem with the hug. What? I'm surprised. What? They have probably been friends for years. Maybe Michael hadn't seen Megan in a long time, and it was a natural reaction. It probably was. It probably was. I don't think her man was mad. He's probably used to it. Oh, no, he was mad. You could tell. Y'all didn't see his face? Girl, I think he was mad. I think he was. But, you know. Rose Miles 865 says, happy Saturday, Yummy. Have a great day. Happy Saturday to you, too. You have a great day, too. Thank you. Ruby Love 62 says, hey, come on in and enjoy the video. Please hit the like button and subscribe before you go. Leave a comment or suggestion down below, because Yummy Bites would love to hear what you got to say. Thanks, and have a mother flipping blessed day. Thank you, sis. Who is this? Let's see. Edwina Rowan 962 says, I think you compliment all your wig. Girl, thank you, girl. But you're right about the straight black hair looks the best. Thank you. Thank you. I love the straight black. But it has to be black, you know? Kathy Yarbrough 9443 says, that food looks so good. You look great as always. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Slitherdees LOL says, hey, Yummy. Hey, girl. I can't get with the onion powder and egg. Really? That's the only way I make it for my Mama, though, she loves it. Yes, girl. That onion powder and them eggs is just so good to me. Yolanda Howard 2437 says, I love breakfast. You did this one, girl. Thank you. And yeah, it was so good. I enjoyed it so much. Faith Squad, hey sis. She says, hey Yummy. Happy Saturday. Hey sis. Girl, that was a We Got History type hug, wasn't it? And comparing the two, the new man knows he's lucky, yeah, to have a woman like Megan, in my opinion, because he's not fine as her ex. Oh, her ex-husband. Girl. And she laughed, y'all. Girl, you are correct. She said, I'm just being honest. Yeah, he know he lucky to make it. Because, yeah, I was like, Megan, you picked him, girl. Like, what? I think everybody was looking at Megan like, girl, you saving him, girl. Like, what's going on? No. She says, I'm definitely a hugger, not insecure by far. So, yeah, it will be hugs all across the room. Fucking with me. Men, women, kids, whoever. I see no harm in hugging the opposite gender. It's all about being secure and trusting your partner and knowing your position, in my opinion. Well, baby, you know, everybody got their own opinion because, girl. Delicious Dinners 5713 sends a red heart. Thank you, sis. That was so funny. Margot 639 says, you look so beautiful. Thank you. The food looks yummy. Thank you so much. Hey, I see some new commenters up in here. What's going on? Linda Allen 2640 says, hi, Yummy Bites. Hey, girl. I've never seen you comment. Welcome. Dudilla 1126 says, hey, you're new too. Welcome. Michael Stewart 198 says, the food looks amazing. Love your hair, Yummy. Thank you, Michael. User KF6UV7YF28 says, hi, Yummy. Food looks so delicious. Thank you so much. And you're new too. Welcome, everybody who's new. Make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? Subscribe and all that good stuff. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm about to hit 80K on TikTok, y'all. Ooh, okay. Food, 20 out of 10. 20 out of motherflipping 10, okay? 10 for the win. Anyway, make sure y'all follow me on Family Blog Channel too. Y'all, I hope that y'all enjoy this video. Make sure y'all keep praying for Houston, y'all. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already for everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.